Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, I know last time I said that I would come back, in the presence of the labyrinth, and I still intended to cut out the search for such, but I'm here back at my base because I've done something in between episodes that I felt needed to be shown on camera so that people would understand. So, I have gone and made an Enderlink chest. So this is just a little 9-slot chest, which, can be accessed through the Enderlink bag, which I have right here. Now, as you can see, I have an import bus on this, so that should go straight into the Yummy Crafting Terminal. So what should happen is anything I put in here, say one of these sandwiches, should instantly get sucked out and into the system. And there's my sandwich. Excellent. All right. This will prevent what happened last time where we ran out of inventory space. So I'll just pop that over there. I have my Sigil of the Blood lamp replacing the torches that I had sitting there. We are ready to go. One other odd thing that happened, though, is if you look out in the distance there, let me just pop here, you can see there's a Twilight Forest portal over there, because when I hopped through the portal, that's where it dumped me out, instead of, out of the one that's right here. So I don't know why it did that. It's a little weird, but, well, there you go. There's one over there, there's one here. I guess I'll be coming out of that one. Whoop-de-doo. Anyway, uh, that was it. I have left the Twilight Forest map in the Twilight Forest because I know that there was a bug where it would stop working if you changed dimensions with it in your inventory. So I erred on the side of caution and made a chest on the other side of the portal, put it in there so that it should keep working. I also had to go into the configs in order to turn on chunk loading, because even though it let you do the thing where it said it was chunk loaded, I had discovered through some other people that have played this that for whatever reason it defaults to chunk loading off, which basically means the base wouldn't be loaded, which meant that this chest wouldn't have been able to do its job. So I went ahead and I, changed the config on that to chunk loading true. It's just in the FTB utilities config. It's all set. So that is going to be that. We'll hop into the Twilight Forest, and I will see you once I have found a labyrinth. Alright, I am back, and that over there is the entrance to a labyrinth. And as you can see, we've got, I've revealed a bunch more of the map. The thing under my crosshairs there is the symbol for the labyrinth. Of course, we've got like 4 of them surrounding the Hydra over there. You can see I am at one. That's my little icon there turning. And there we go. I have one important thing of note. I did stop and kill another Naga on the way, just because I know that in a little bit, I'm going to end up needing the trophy, an extra trophy, and I wanted to still have a Naga trophy, so I've done that. So let's go ahead, pop in here. I will show you around briefly, and then I will probably end up, pausing, to, go ahead and do this. This is why I got the blood lamp, by the way, so that I can do this and, light up areas from afar without having to have torches, anything like that, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and grab these Ordo crystals that, are here. Oh no, these are Preticia ones. And we can just kind of do this, and it's going to turn out better. Now, I hear one of those little, minotaurs. I want to show you guys that before I cut segments. Let's kind of do this. So the idea here is there's 2 levels to the labyrinth, and you have to make your way down to the lower level to get to the boss of the labyrinth, which is the Mino Shroom, which is kind of a cross between a Minotaur and a Mooshroom. I'm hearing some of these guys, but I'm not seeing them. There's one. Let's get rid of that guy. Fight one of these dudes. Bam. As you can see, they do this little charge attack thing. There we go. And they drop raw beef. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the segment here. I will find my way to the boss, and we will be back then. Alright, I am back, and I believe I have found the correct place. I lit the area up a little bit. That spawner there should spawn the Minoshroom as soon as I break in here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just kind of use our vein miner, get rid of that. Now, the real question is, yeah, let's eat a sandwich and be ready for when this guy appears, because here he is. Hello. You are not that much of a challenge when I can... I mean, you're not... Oop, there you go. There he was. Not much of a challenge because, you know, combination of me flying and this overpowered sword, which is slowly breaking. Let's see what else we got. Let's take those. Take another Charm of Keeping. Steel Leaf Pick. Sure, why not? Quest complete Steel Leaf, by the way. Bit of Ironwood stuff. Another Maze Map Focus. I don't really need those, but whatever. Let's dump some of this stuff. We need a Meat Stroganoff. I'll keep the other Meat Stroganoff. The mushrooms. The Minoshroom trophy can go back. Minotaur axe. Charm keeping. Don't need that. Don't need the extra V crystals. Don't really need the oak fences, but I might as well keep them. We don't really need the maze map focuses. I'm gonna need that beef stroganoff here in a minute. Let's go ahead and finish grabbing anything of actual use out of these chests. Bit of steel leaf. Not that we really need that, but we'll go ahead and grab anything. Did I get all 4 of them? Yeah, it looks like I did. Alright. That should do that. So let's go ahead, dump a few of these things. I'm going to hang on to this. I'm not sure if I actually need it. I shouldn't need it, but let's see. Twilight Realm. There's that. We already completed the steel leaf. All we needed was to get a steel leaf after that. Ironwood, raw ironwood materials. We already have the ironwood ingot, though. Oh, I think I found a questing ram, too. But I need to go back to base before I do that. Let's get the Hydra first. And then we will be able to do that. Let's try and find our way out of here. Because I think... Where am I going? I'm kind of looking at my, little mini-map up in the corner here to try and remember how I got here in the first place. So I know I passed through this room. And yeah, I'm recording this segment a little bit longer than absolutely necessary because I kind of wanted to show you the path out. I know I came through here. Let's see. Was it this way? Obviously, if it's dark, it's a direction I haven't been. Yeah, I know I came through here. I think it might have been this direction, question mark? I can hear water flowing. There's fire there. I know... Yeah, you guys can see a bunch of this area I had to explore. There's unfortunately no real cheating this, because this stuff takes forever to break. Ooh, grab some more of these crystals since they're sitting here broken already. This stuff takes forever to break, and there is actually bedrock between the layers. So unless I had some way to teleport through, which I really probably, thinking about it, should have made the, like, portable hole equivalent from Thumbcraft in order to do that. There's no real way to cheat the, at least the layer. Where's my out? I know I have an out around here somewhere. I'm just positive I came through that room, but it's not that way, is it? You can see how easy it is to get turned around in these things. It wasn't this way. This is the way I came in, right? Yeah, it's not this way. And somewhere in here, there is, like, another chest hidden in a corner-ish somewhere. Where? Oh, you know what? I'll bet that that room over there... No, that's the minute... Alright. Is there a way for me to look at this closer? Where's my zoom? Zoom in. Alright. So I'm here, in this room with that. Those are the rooms that had the spawners that I collected. That's the Minoshroom room. Where is the room that I came down from? Is there a cave layers? Topography. Is there a way to zoom up a layer? I'm trying to remember. Alright, I'm here. Where am I going? I really should have marked it. That's that one. That's the thing I went around. I can hear stuff moving. Just trying to remember where the heck I'm going. Anyway, you get the idea. I will find my way out and then head towards the fire swamp. See you in a minute. Alright, I have found my way out of ye old labyrinth, which is down there. I have come up here and allowed myself to get a little bit hungry so that I can eat the beef stroganoff. Here we go. Om nom nom. There we go. Reach the goal, mighty stroganoff. Alright, let's take a look at our magic map. And as you can see, right off in that direction is the fire swamp and the hydra. And if you look over that way, I think that structure has the questing ram. So we'll come back to that in a minute. For now, we're going to go face the hydra. So we will brave the perils of the fire swamp by bravely flying over them. Oh, I love being a little bit cheaty in this. You know, so often you end up getting stuck having to do things the hard way. This time, I'm doing it the easy way. You know, the fire swamp used to look more red. I wonder if that's just a change or what. Pumpkins. There's a well. Obviously, we were around the wrong side of the... Whoop. Come on. It would be much better if that thing didn't keep happening. Alright, here we go. And there's some lava. And you can see there's the little spawner that when I get close, it'll spawn the hydra. So let's go ahead. Here we are. Hey, look, it's a hydra. Yep, that's great and all. Hello, head. I'm just gonna power through. Well, maybe back off a moment and eat. Let's get some food on the bar. There we go. Come on, almost there. There we go. Hydra Slayer. Alright, let's let that finish doing its thing, and then we will go collect the trophy. See, when you're able to fly, so much of this is easier. Alright, there's a bunch of feathers here for some reason. Probably killed a bunch of these birds. And as you can see, there's actually some useful stuff in the Hydra's cave. Not that, it's useful to us because we're on a, map where all that stuff is infinitely generable. So let's go ahead, pop these into there. Ooh, fiery blood, I'm going to need some of that. Feather, sulfur, we don't need the bowl. Whoop. Oh, hey, that's one of those little jets. Can I pick that up? Fire jet. Oh, it went into the lava underneath. But it did look like it popped up. So if I can find another one of those, I might be able to take it home. Not that important. I can always come back. Alright, let's go check out that area that I think had the questing ram in it, because I just kind of want to confirm if it's there. Not that direction. That direction. Alright. Which is actually kind of back towards our portal, because what I would like to do is confirm it's there, put a mark on it, and then come back with a way of capturing the ram and taking it home. Because that's going to be way easier for me than trying to bring a bunch of wool to it. I mean, unless there's rams of every color right around it. Yeah, that looks like it is definitely yield questing ram. Yeah, there he is. Yep, that's the questing ram. Okay, so let's pop down... Why am I on that still? Not the cave layers. Topography. Really? Showcase? I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to put down a waypoint and say new and say questing RAM. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now, what do we do next? We have the fiery blood, so unlike what you would think and think that, hey, that's me ready to go into the snow area because it'll make me all nice and warm. No, no, no. That instead is going to go, whoa, what in the world was that? I don't know. I have the fiery blood. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with it or not. What are you used for? I think maybe I just had to defeat the thing. Oh, I have Hydra Chops. I think maybe I have to eat a Hydra Chop. We'll find out. Let's head this way, because you see that little thing that looks kind of like a helmet with things poking out of the side? That's where we're going next. Those ones that are surrounding the Ergas Tower. We do not need another Naga, so let's skirt around that. I could use a faster method of flight. I'm not too picky about it at the moment, though. This is way better than the jetpacks, because they pretty much only go up and down fast. Come on. Although it would be nice if that would stop happening. So we're going to pop over here. And this is the, like, super duper dark forest area. Now let's see if I go blind when I come in here. Because if I do... Nope, alright, the achievement unlocked it. So what we want to do is find our way to where we're basically above this. So right around here? Question mark? Yeah, here. Alright, let's go ahead and dig our way down. Alright, so once again we're going to have our Sigil of the Blood Lamp and light up the area here. Yeah, looks like we came in right around the right place. Just going to light the area up so we don't get a bunch of mob spawns. Let's just go ahead and light up a bit more, shall we? No real reason not to. These things are not quite free, but might as well be. Alright, let's go ahead and pop down one of these. And here we are. Okay. This is the area I was looking for. So this whole thing is covered by these stronghold shields. Now, the only way to get rid of the stronghold shield is to use the trophy pedestal. Hence why I picked up an extra Naga trophy. We go boop, and there goes that. Trophy champion. Alright. So now we can light the area up down there a bit before popping down. And now this is going to be another one of those, like, I search the area things. So unless we happen to get super lucky and it's nearby, which it almost never is, I will end up being back in a few moments after I have sought out the chamber that we are looking for. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I'm going to pull up the mini-map here just to show you guys what ridiculousness this is. So let's zoom in. That is not where I currently am, is it? No, over here. Here we go. Look at this. Alright, so that's the labyrinth. This is the stronghold. Why is this not letting me... Uh-oh. There we go. Let's try this again. Alright. This is the stronghold. And as you can see, there is no bloody rhyme or reason to this. There were literal staircases that went up into a wall. So, this place makes no bloody sense. I have been wandering around here for at least a half hour. So this would have been an episode by itself if I hadn't cut out all of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, but this is where the Night Phantoms spawn. Now there's supposed to be 6 of them. And I want to see if I can kill this little dude before he... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead, we're going to throw a little bit of this in. And this has been making things so much easier, being able to light up areas from a distance. Alright, so here comes our next boss fight. Everybody ready? Let's go. Bam. And hey, guess what? Being able to fly negates most of these guys' problems. Although there does seem to be more than 6, I think. So... oh, come on. Oop. Come on. Maybe there is only 6. I don't know. No, there's definitely more. Here we go. Last one. Boom. And the big thing is that at the very end... whoop, hey, let's kill that skeleton. We don't need you in my way. Did you not die from one hit? Huh. Drops our chest in the middle. And bam, there is our trophy. Let's grab the nightly stuff as well. Phantom helm, phantom plate. Shader bag. Now let's go ahead and throw this stuff on in there, including our trophy. We don't need it. Let's go ahead and toss most of this stuff away. It's all just getting sucked into my system back in base. I'll take the shader pack too, even though I'm probably never going to use it. Alright, let's go ahead and eat our sandwich. And now getting out of here is going to be a lot easier because there's no more shield in the way. And since I now no longer need to, try and figure out where, the room I need is, I can just dig straight up. Much easier getting out of here than it is out of the labyrinth. That's for sure. And hey, here we are. Oh, wow, look at that. It's actually outside the edge of the thing is where the room was. But you would have never been able to get in there without taking the shield down first. So that was important. All right. So now that we have done that, that was the important part for being able to take on the Ergast Tower. Now, we're going to super cheese this, but I also kind of want something from the inside. I want to be cheesy, but at the same time I want something that is not just the boss. Let's get a bit closer. I can probably get through here. Let's just take a peek in. Oh, you don't want to break easily. Whoa, hello. Yeah, they put these guys here in an attempt to slow you down, if you... yeah, Carbonite Ghast Guards. You know what? I also realized I don't need the thing I was thinking of, because I was thinking of grabbing one of the little spawners for the Carbonite Gastlings, but I have chickens that make the thing for me, so... oh, hello. Yeah, so they do this in order to try to prevent you from just flying to the top like we're doing. But we're going to do it anyway, because it's not that hard. Alright, let's just fly on up. We're going to do this. Just kind of wait here a moment. Is that the top of the tower I want? That's the top of the tower I want. Okay. Here we are. Bam. Alright, so... the way you are supposed to do this is there are these ghost ghast traps here. And when the guy spawns, which I'm not going to trigger just yet, one of these traps will have little Carbonite Gastlings spawn around them. And you kill them, it charges the trap. You can then use the trap to go and drag the ghast down. You can, into sword range, you sword him to death, rinse, repeat until he is actually dead. But we're not going to do that. Well, we might do that on one. Let's take a look here. Hello, Ergast. I think I might just sword you down. Where did you go? You are a glitchy little monster, aren't you? Alright, let's go ahead and see which one of these has the thing. I am not actually seeing any of these have... one of these should be making a noise. And or... whoa, wait a minute. Where is the guys? I'm gonna try and do at least a little bit of... ah, there you are. And it's already broken the thing, so we can't do it the right way. Alright, there were not enough of the dudes. Alright, well, here we go. You are crying, whatever. Come on, gimme. Just die already. Look, here's some dudes. What the heck are you? Oh, you were just wearing a hat. Really weird. Okay, now the problem here is that we no longer have the stuff to do it. Because it breaks all the things. This is ultimately a flaw in the design here. Can we, just sort you, please? Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this up. Put stuff over here. I'm gonna put you where the bag is. This one is charged. Where'd you go? There you are. Come on. We should only need... Oh, another... Come on. Oh, he regenerated some. Alright, let's see if we can find a spot. Oh, stop crying on me. Alright, is there another one around here? No. There are inherent flaws in this boss fight, if you were trying to do it legit. There's some dudes. Come on. Oh! And it triggered. Not exactly what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to wait until... Alright, you... Come back here, you. See, that's really annoying to me. It's probably to try and prevent exactly what I'm doing. But that doesn't mean it's not annoying. Oh, look. The little pressure plate for the trap thing is broken. No, I don't see any there. I don't see any there. Don't see any there. Come on, guys. Where are the guys spawning? Somewhere? Anywhere? Bueller? Because I could really use getting this... Oh, look at him. He's regenerating. Stop regenerating, you coward. Alright, where is he? Any of these guys? Anywhere? Aha! You're ready. Do it. No, you don't. Come on. Oh, I missed him. Alright, pick you back up again. We're going to try this again. This is just annoying. And it appears that I have to finish the fight this way. Although, fortunately, because of my butch sword, it won't take much to finish. Come on. Alright, let's eat some more sandwich. No, I didn't want to turn that off. There we go. Hey, hello, guys. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we'll put you there. And hey, look, you're here. Get in. There we go. Goal reached, Tears of Fire. And much like the last boss, this also put that right there. Boom. Let's grab all of this stuff after we put some of it away. I mean, yeah, I don't need most of this stuff because there was like literally just bricks and stuff there, but I want it. Not even I want it. It's easier than sorting it, really. Okay. So there we go. Quest complete, Ergast. What is next on our menu? Alright, next is the Alpha Yeti. Alright, let's take a quick look at our map. I might be able to do this one without cutting, because these guys are easy to find. So, we are here. There is an Alpha Yeti just over that way. Alright, let's just fly over there and do it. Yeah, I hear you. I don't care. Do. And I might be running long, I might be actually running short. I am not sure, because I have been doing this in segments, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to estimate the amount of time I've been recording when doing it this way. Alright, here is this. So we should be just heading this way. The rain is annoying, but what can you do? Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the Alpha Yeti, and then we will head back to base. And once there... Oh, that's what that noise was. It was probably the Alpha Yeti. Alright, Alpha Yeti. Let's let your cave up before I fight you, so that we just don't have random mobs spawning, like this Wither Witch. And the Wither Cat that is super annoying and dangerous. Alright. Just go ahead and light the area up. Yeah, there's other Yetis that are spawning. See, this thing, totally worth getting before we came in here. Alright. Here we go. Hello, Alpha Yeti. You ain't nothing. Bam, bam, and bam. There we go. That was all of our stuff for the Alpha Yeti. See how easy that was? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I don't know how long I've been recording, but I am going to cut the episode here. Because at the very least, this segment has been almost 15 minutes. There were like 4 other segments before this, so I'm probably somewhere close to my normal length. Hopefully, maybe, kind of, sort of. We will ultimately find out when I edit it all together. But that is going to do it for this episode. So in between episodes, I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to get myself, one of the Pokeballs, whatever the mob entrapment, whatever dealies. And then next time we will grab the questing ram, and we will go and we will find the Ice Queen, which we need, the Alpha Yeti fur to be able to access. Ooh, ice bombs. And next episode, we'll basically wrap up the Twilight Forest. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.